Good afternoon, everyone. It is Sunday, August 2nd. I wanted to follow up on a tweet from July 29th, Wednesday, after the Fed meeting, where I suggested that bulls were beginning to retake control of the indices. Here you can see that bears had attempted to take advantage of two indicators, two exhaustion signals. A countdown sell 13 over here, and a subsequent TD sell setup 9 over here. However, all the push down was not sustained. Bears were not able to continue a TD buy setup, and now we are facing the possibility that secondary exhaustion, which is this purple dotted line that you see here, might break. That would indicate that the range that should have been constrained by this sell countdown indicator is broken, and the market has enough momentum to continue higher. Also for the bulls, you can see this green line. It's a TD line, which has been broken on a qualified basis, which is that's why it is solid, and it now projects a target at 332.59. There might be a short-term downside trading possibility, considering that the new ongoing countdown sell is on bar 8. Bar 8 is called the reference bar, and at times it serves as a resistance before the pattern completes to a countdown sell 13. But that would be something that could be taken advantage of only by the fastest money. I can show you a very similar situation is developing in the QQQs. If you bear with me 1 second. As I showed on the SPY chart, here is the countdown sell 13 and a sell setup 9. The secondary exhaustion level was pierced very briefly, and it did reject the upside price, but now we are back to the secondary exhaustion, and the more a line or a level is tested, the weaker it tends to get. So everything at this point suggests that the bull have enough momentum behind them and buying power really to continue higher. The weekly charts, which is something that I try to combine together with the daily charts, are even more favorable for the bulls. So in case you are skittish on the short side, I would be very careful. As I mentioned in the tweet of July 29th, in my opinion, from a fundamental and structural standpoint, the market is wildly overvalued. It's probably 20 to 30% too high. But what I think is obviously irrelevant, and it looks like buying momentum continues and the bulls remain in charge. This was my first YouTube video, so apologies in advance for any technical problems, and I wish you all good trading. Take care.